Sophia walks in. Oh my God, I am so super excited. Seeing my girl. She looks like Whitney Houston.
I'll keep saying this. What you guys do here?
We guys, who?
Kudos to the producers of Real Housewives of Lagos because they are what we call the self-aware king and queen. So far, we've seen 3 episodes before the episode 4, and episode 2 and 3 is actually very boring. And I love the fact that these people are aware that they actually need to bring more cast on the show. And speaking of the more cast, or an addition to the show, we had Sophia Momodu, and I can see that, I can tell you for a fact that the presence of Sophia Momodu on the show actually changed a lot. I mean, like, it's entertaining to watch and it's good to see. So let's discuss episode 4 of Real Housewives of Lagos. My name is Lopa, and here I do movie reviews and reality TV shows conversation. If you like content like this, please follow this page. So for episode 4, the very first thing I want to discuss is Sophia. We introduced to Sophia and she discussed herself and everything about her. And drama, literally drama, is starting this time. And I love the fact that Sophia was here, and like, she had very good energy, interesting personality. And you know one thing about Real Housewives of Lagos season 4, when they unveiled the cast that will be on the show for its 4th season, I think a lot of person really, like, there were a lot of hype when it comes to Sophia. A lot of people were like, okay, they're looking forward to Sophia, they're voting for Sophia on the show. Truth be told, I did not know so much about Sophia before the show, because all I know is just those moments when she's on the news. You get my points, and it's always in relation to Davido. So I cannot even predict what she will be bringing to the show. But so far, this first episode, I think she's a good addition to the show. So let me discuss one thing I find very, I don't know if I'll say interesting, or probably something that really wants to be discussed. And that was Sophia's introduction when she, and the parts she met with Mariam, and Mariam asked, do you have a boyfriend? And she went on and on saying, yes, he's rich, he's rich. And that part just lets me like, what is this lady trying to do? Why? Do you need, she said that in a lot, like, he's rich, he's rich. Like, what are you up to? Tell us what you're up to. So that's that for Sophia Momodu. She joined the lady this 4th episode, and I think she is a good blend to the show. And she also speaks so well, and she sounds like someone who is very mature and intelligent, and I'm loving it for her. So let us discuss Mariam. We all know that Mariam is that cast on the show who is doing too much and who just wants to give us a good show. I don't think I'll really be so hard on Mariam, or really I'll be that I don't think I'll really give Mariam a lot of bad review, because I feel like if every other person decides to stay calm and, you know, just try to play safe like every other cast on the show are doing, except Mariam, like, I think Mariam is doing a whole lot and she's not even trying to play safe. I think it would have been way more boring than it had been so far. That's like for the first 3 episodes. I think the 4th episode is like, even, yes, this is what we have always seen. But the first 3 episodes, we did not really enjoy. I felt like Mariam was only the person who was doing a lot to just like make the show have conversation, like make the show stay proper, you get. And I will not blame Carolyna and Laura for not doing too much, because I feel like they are really bringing in their parts and they are not doing bad as a cast on the show for the first 3 episodes. Then let me discuss Mariam fashion. Am I the only one that say that? Mariam's outfits, look, everything for this season, it's given. Mariam came on to this 3rd season and she's like, I'm gonna go all out, because what is this I'm seeing? I think Mariam outfits, like, she had one of the confessional look, like, she's just doing so well with her outfit. Like, she's doing so well and she looks so beautiful in not almost everything she's been wearing so far. Yes, there was one that looked so uncomfortable. I think that was like episode 1. So let us discuss Dabota. I haven't seen like the first 4 episodes. I think I had seen a lot of comments where people are like, Dabota is boring, Dabota is boring. I think people are not really saying, they are not telling a lie, Dabota come across as boring. But let us get to understand that this is not the first time they are bringing cast that has this kind of Dabota characteristics, Dabota energy, Dabota elements of the show. And I haven't seen the like the clip of what the 4th episodes, the 5th episode will be. I think we are getting to see a different shade of Dabota. I think the likes of Chioma, the likes of Faith Mori, they are also this kind of people who just want to stay calm and classy. But the reason why we're able to see a very different side of them, different from the calm and classy person they are, is the dynamic they find themselves in on their seasons. And this really made us see a different side of them. So let me give example. For Chioma, she has this dynamic with Caroline. Like, you can see that they are a very good, they are a duo that you will love to watch. Then she had back and forth with Laura, which really causes us to see a different side of her, different from her being the calm and classy one. Then we also have Faith Mori. Faith Mori is that cast that would have also turned out to be probably as boring as Dabota had been so far. If not that, she had like one of the biggest storyline on a season, like for that season. So I think that really made us get to see some other side of her, which we enjoyed. So I feel like if probably nobody had pushed this other cast, nobody had made them show some crazy side of them, I think probably would have also claimed they are boring. I don't see like that what I like my favorite person on this show. I'm just being realistic and being truthful that I think the dynamic had been a factor why we are just seeing her like this. Fifth episode probably will say very different about her. So let's discuss Caroline. I think I love this Caroline. I love how freaky and how crazy she is. Then let's discuss Mariam and Laura Basbos. No, that it's not like a very big drama, but I think it will be a big issue when it comes to that reunion. You know, for Mariam's confessional, she was like, why will Laura bring the jackets conversation? And that actually made me feel like, oh, so Mariam is so pained about the jackets. You know, that was like the back and forth with Faith Mori from season 2. Diiadem is one interesting cast that I think I can't get enough over Diaries. Diiadem for this season, it's only a Diaries that is giving her a show. Like, a Diaries is good. It's so good, and I'm loving it. So this is all I'll discuss for episode 4 of Real Housewives of Lagos season 3. Bye.